Não sei quantos.
Come on, Focus.
The weatherman's right. We better go south right away.
You said it.
Winter's coming. Winter's coming.
South. Groundhog says a terrible blizzard's coming.
Go on. That guy don't know his shadow from a hole in the ground.
You'll freeze to death if you stay here.
And you won't have any food either.
Don't worry about me. I got plenty of food. And right now, I'm going swimming. Must be hard water in this lake. Blow your head off. See if I can. It's nice and warm here, and I got plenty of food. Go on and blow. Hey, come back here with my food.
I'm that hungry little kitty cat you just read about. I'm so hungry I could eat a woodpecker. Yeah, that's it.
Pardon me, buddy. That's probably the grocery man. Come in. You're just in time for dinner.
Yeah? What are you gonna have for dinner?
I'm gonna have catfish.
Yeah?
Let me take your scarf.
You know, I think that pigeon tried to choke me.
You must be pretty cold, buddy.
No, I ain't cold.
Oh, yes, you are. Step over by the fire and get warm for dinner. Oh, boy. Feline fricassee.
fine pigeon. I'm going to pick you dry. Mice. Meat. That was pretty good. But you know I'm still hungry.
Yeah? So am I.
Bugs Bunny.
The tall man with a high hat and a whiskers on his chin will soon be knocking at your door, and you ought to be in. The tall man with the high hat will be coming down your way. Get your savings out when you hear him shout, and he wants today. Come on up, get him, folks. Come on, skip right up and get him. Any bonds today. Bonds of freedom, that's what I'm selling. Any bonds today. Scrape up the most you can. Here comes the freedom man, asking you to buy a share of freedom today. Money stamps today. Give kiddies. Wanna be blessed? We all invest in the USA. Sammy, my Uncle Sammy. Here comes the freedom man. Can't make tomorrow's plan. Not unless you buy a share of freedom today. Any stamps, any bonds today.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us all sing our national anthem. Oh, sing and you see, by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hail, at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the ramparts we won, were so gallant streaming, from the rocket's red glare, from a bursting air, came through the night, that the flag was still there. Oh, sailors and star-spangled banner yet raise, for the land of the free and the home of all brave.
And happy 4th of July weekend, everyone, and welcome to Saints Row Sunday. So, let's see if I can get this to actually, aha. It's a simple rule. If the controller isn't on, it won't control the game. There we go. And, you know, I'll try the autosave this time. And no, it didn't save my progress the way I was hoping. Oh well, that's fine. So, first off, before I go any further, I wanted to issue a bit of an apology because last weekend, while I was being blown up and set on fire... Actually, let me double check something real quick. While I was being blown up and set on fire, a lot of you may not have caught it, but, yeah, this is right. But I made a joke about Richard Pryor, and I would like to apologize for that, actually. I don't usually have that kind of a dumb moment, but I did then. For those of you who don't know, that's in reference to one of the most painful moments in a great comedian and civil rights activist's personal history, where in the throes of drug addiction and suffering from hallucinations, he doused himself in cognac and set himself ablaze. Unfortunately, since this stuff is unscripted, sometimes if I have a dumb moment and I say something agonizingly stupid, it is immortalized for all time on the internet. I mean, technically I could just try to slice it out of the video and pretend it never happened, but since keeping it there isn't actively causing suffering, I feel like that would be more just me trying to erase a mistake and pretend it didn't happen, rather than confronting it. And I prefer not to do that. Additionally, yeah, Richard Pryor, first off, is dead, and he ended his very, very painful life in one of the most agonizing ways possible. Not by burning himself up. He died through complications of multiple sclerosis, I believe. But he was also one of the great unsung civil rights influencers of the 20th century. In a time period where nobody had cameras, and so the systemic racism and abuse by police and, just society in general went largely unseen by the rest of society. Richard Pryor, through his comedy, had people in European American households across the nation who were suddenly talking about these problems. Actually, wait, I need to go over here first. So, yeah, that was a moment where I said something agonizingly stupid. I was distinctly punching down. And I don't know if any of you guys caught it because it went by really fast, or if you knew who Richard Pryor was, but that doesn't matter. I still said it. I apologize. I'm going to make errors in the future and probably have to apologize for them as well, and I welcome you to help me keep track of any future errors that I may make, in your opinion. If for some reason I feel it wasn't an error, I'll explain myself. But, yeah. So there's that. Now, that being said, happy 4th of July weekend, everyone. 4th of July is customarily a time where people shoot off explosions and do very silly things. And ideally celebrate the principles... What am I doing? Celebrate the principles of freedom of speech, freedom of choice, personal autonomy of body and mind, freedom of religion, which also means freedom from religion, life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, all that good stuff. And so I'm going to completely break character a little bit, and so we're going to celebrate the 4th of July while I play here today, and we're going to get a little silly and a little wacky, and maybe celebrate a few of those other things as well. But first things first, to do this right, I need a makeover. if I can get there, if I can drive, if I can keep from wrecking the car. These are some very potentious ifs. We're just going to have to see what happens. Is that why you're driving a red, white, and blue car? No, not exactly. But one of the things I'm going to do today is I'm going to be trying to do everything I do exclusively with explosives. And I just felt that it was appropriate, whatever shenaniganery I get into today, that it be using a cop car. So let's see here. No. Yeah, that works. And facial hair color. Perfect. Am I going to use the fireworks bombs? Oh, you just wait and see. As first, yeah, that looks good. Gotta get the hair and beard right. Which one is the run? This is the run button. Okay. Next up, impressions. If I can figure out how to use the map, the next stop will be impressions. Excellent. That was the wrong button! Why do we even have that lever? Okay. There we go. You know, I do miss back when cop cars just had red and blue lights. The frickin' red, white, and blue, besides being just obnoxious, it's blinding. I mean, why are the protect and serves, the alleged protect and serves, being a freaking street hazard? It used to be coded red and blue were the cops, and then red and yellow were the fire department, and red and white were the ambulance. And if there was an emergency, all you had to do was just have your eyes open in the vague vicinity, and you could tell who was responding and where they were. It was a very good system. Yeah, remember to save every time. Thank you. Yeah, you're quite right. Okay. Save game. Now, purchase clothing. Let's start with shoes. Too formal. Way too formal. Yeah, a little better. Keep coming back to that. That's tempting, isn't it? Yeah, if you want a cop to save you, you have to get arrested. They're not legally required to protect you. Yeah, that's true. You know, let's just go for the tried and true. Just the men's polished leather shoe. Let's see. Midnight blue. Navy blue. Navy blue is good. Now, socks. You know, I think I'll use the socks I already have for this one. Pants. And silk pants. Perfect. So, let's go ahead and do that. And somewhere around here. There we are. There's white. Yeah, let's stick with stripes 2 on that. Now, we need an appropriate belt. There's Aisha's. There's the square belt. Yeah, I think we may have a winner the first try there. Let's, that's metallic gold. So, that doesn't seem to affect anything. But, you know what? That's fine. That works. That works perfectly. Underwear. Yeah. There we go. If you're going to do something, in my opinion, you either commit to doing it right all the way, or you just leave it alone. There we are. Yeah. Yeah. This is right. Okay. Let's talk upper body, shall we? Just shirt. Long sleeve button-up shirt. There we are. Now, the shirt itself obviously needs to be white. The tie, I'm thinking, needs to be crimson. Let me see. Unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention to the color that I used. There we go. Just red. Red. There we are. There we are. Now coats. Two-breasted business jacket. Well, let's see now. There's the double-breasted jacket is a possibility, because ideally I'd be wearing a splendid waistcoat, but that's not an option here. So let's see how this looks. Let's just try this out. That does look good. That looks good. Butt shots, butt shots, butt shots. I could never disappoint my public. So this is what it looks like with the open two-button business jacket. On the other hand, we have the double-breasted, where we have something like that. Okay, yeah, I'm going, I think, with the two-button business jacket. Yeah. With the large plaid, I think. So that will be navy blue. No, that needs to be white. And then this part, I think, needs to be navy blue. Maybe? Maybe not? Other way around, maybe? I don't know. I'm having trouble with this one. They don't have one with stars, so I'm kind of doing the best I can. Yeah, if they had just, like, spots or, squares or something like that, then I'd go for that. That's not bad, but it's not great. That might work. The thick stripes look pretty good. Yeah, alright. What do you guys think? Thick stripes? I'm thinking thick stripes here. I'm thinking open wear, thick stripes. This is what it looks like closed. Yeah, open looks more casual, Uncle. Double just looks more Corporate America. Thick stripes are alright. Yeah. Okay, I think we've got it here. I think that's the coat we need. So let's talk hats. Much as the pimp hat is tempting due to, recent events involving the Supreme Court, top hat, I think, is still the logical choice. Can I get stripes? No, I can't. Well, shoot. Is the big top hat? Is there a giant top hat? I hadn't thought about that. Doesn't look like it. Fedora. Pimp hat. Top hat. Women's dress hat. And then there's different ways of doing your hair with chopsticks. Logic schmogic. Yeah, I think we're gonna be going with the top hat now. Traditionally, Uncle Sam, if he was not wearing stripes on his hat, then his hat was white. So I think we're gonna go ahead and default to tradition here. And then let's see now. There's zebra, leopard. Definitely leopard. Yeah, you can do white top hat, red stripe. I don't think I can get the hat itself to be striped, unfortunately. The headband will stripe. But tragically, the hat itself will not. Blue stripes better, you think? There's the blue stripes. You think that works better? You meant headband. Yeah, okay. So here's the upper body of our Uncle Sam of the day. Ah, man, no worries. I wish I could get the hat striped. That would just be perfect. Tragically, it is not meant to be. So, yeah, from here. Oh, wait. I forgot to buy that. Doop, 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 down. So let me just rip through this real quick here. Blue leopard. Okay, and Eric says, I'd say blue headband if you make the glasses red. Otherwise, it's top-heavy blue. That's a point. I might do something with the glasses. That's true. Yeah. All right. So, I'm going to go a little Mr. Monocle. I'm going to have it rakishly tilted to the left. Or, well, no, I think normal actually works pretty good. Yeah, red glasses, good call. We are distinctly doing the red glasses. That is something that needs to happen. Okay. Wrists. Oh, we have nail polish. Yeah, didn't generally wear gloves. He was always pointing at you with his bare hands. But nail polish, oh, that's nice. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I did not know that was a thing, but check that out. That is nice. Purchase. And okay, I need to get the leopard headband. All right. Not a problem. We can fix this. I was in a hurry. Not a problem. There we go. There we are. Leopard on the hatband. All right. Eyewear. Nothing useful. Miscellaneous. Dane's accessories. Oh, a handkerchief for a single-breasted coat. Xavier's handkerchief. Pants handkerchief 1. Ha. Yeah. One of the common alternatives for his hat is white with one blue band. Yeah. You thinking red hanky? All right, red hanky. Red hanky it is. All right, gonna do a quick switch to wardrobe. Socks. Oh, okay. I thought I had red socks. Apparently I don't. Well, I guess I'm doing the black knee-highs for the moment then. That's fine. Resume. Are you sure? And save! In the name of all that is holy! Save! Save again! I want you to save your game. Righto! So let's see now. Yeah, this is working. This is working nicely. Yeah, all right. So, red socks, I'm going to go have to fetch some of those. Let's see here. Red socks, red socks, red socks, red socks. I think the ones that I need are going to be on the rag. No! No! Are you okay? Yeah, you'll be fine. Dude, what the hell? There's a crosswalk right... Oh, there's cops up there. Okay, I get it. Yeah, give the cops their distance. I dig it. I'm totally down with you, man. No hard feelings at all. Law-abiding citizen. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, law-abiding citizen. Gotta get the garments to do this right. No! I'm so sorry about your ride. Also death. Yeah, let's just move on. Oh well. Yeah, I had initially thought about, you know, since, you know, a lot of the other stuff has been happening, actually using the 6-shooters as well. But I'm thinking just explosives. They do not have socks here. They do not have socks here. I am disappointed beyond words. Very well then. Fine then, I will take my business elsewhere. Alright, fortunately, this is one of those games where if you hit the map, it actually pauses the game. Otherwise, I would be screwed, blued, and tattooed, as opposed to merely blued and tattooed. Fun historical fact. Along with bleach, one of the aspects of doing laundry way back in the day used to be a substance referred to as bluing. Just as you used bleach to keep white things white, you used bluing to keep things like blue jeans and stuff blue. So, yeah, bluing obviously fell out of fashion, as things will. Bleach, however, did not. Law-abiding citizen. Ah, no! Not what I meant to do! Get out of the way! Quickly! I have no sense of responsibility! Okay, all is well. Yeah, that guy's got the right idea, I think. I should not be trusted behind the wheel of anything. The cop car is therefore kind of perfect for me, because at least I can warn people to get out of the way. Okay, as I continue to struggle with which buttons do what. No, hey! I wanted to buy that! Bavarian fire drill! Ring around the rosy, frickin' tourists. Come on, alright, just... I want to be part of capitalism! Let me be part of capitalism! No! Why? No! Let me get stop! I just want to make a purchase! I want to be a good capitalist consumer! And they won't let me! Alright, fine. There. Now I can get socks. Socks! Yes! Short socks. They're socks, but they're short. These are short socks. Oh, what the heck. Give me that red. Just that good old-fashioned red. With more red, and then on the ends, maybe some red. There we are. Okay, now. Gotta be red glasses. Oh, where the heck are... Red glasses. Okay, I'm going to try bling bling because it's close. But I may need to go over to On Thin Ice. It is the place for all of your eyewear needs. P.S. We work on commission. Please, in the name of God, buy something. I'm so proud to be a consumer.
Man, I hope no one here recognizes me.
Okay. I think it's On Thin Ice. Yeah. Bling Bling might have it. I have proven that, for all that I do look a bit rakish. Save! La 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 la, save! Okay. Uncle Sam is moving on. How did... Okay, you know what? That's completely cool. I'll just, yes, that. That thing I just did, I'm gonna do that. Seriously, though, here's where we blew up all those meth labs. And the fire, the beauty of it all. Also death. But the flames, man, like I say, they didn't have to do this. Oh yeah, kill that man. Okay, nope. And he's gone. That's fine. That's fine. We're all fine here. Let's see. The only explosive I have right now are the Molotov cocktails. But I think that'll be fine for now. I have a plan for later. I dubbed this apartment block American Rights. Yes. Alright, henceforth, anytime that we have to go through this neighborhood right here, alright, that's American Rights. So, let's head over to On Thin Ice. Excuse me, can't you see I'm a law-abiding citizen? In fact, I'm better than a law-abiding citizen. I'm a law-enforcing citizen. Guys. Yeah, even in real life, don't pull out in front of a cop, whether or not he's flashing his lights. So, okay. On to the higher end of town. Ah, no! Why would you do that? I mean, if you really want to die for me hitting you with a vehicle, probably just be patient and I'll get to you. You don't have to leap out in front of me. Law-abiding citizen. This is a totally reasonable place to park. Eyewear, here we go. Yeah, I know. Game mechanics-wise, it's insurance scam, but just logically, from a character perspective, why? Let's see if we can find something that's like star-shaped somehow. Because I like that suggestion. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Ha! That has promise. Grouper shades. 11 shades. Blackout shades.
So, you're one of the reasons my daughter...
Nah, looks like we are not gonna find star-shaped glasses. And that is a great tragedy. Deep, profound, disappointed sigh. So, alright, I usually go for... like something like this. Yeah. Mafia 3 also, instead of jumping away from the street, folks go diving into it. Yeah, I know, right? What the hell? So, okay, for my Uncle Sam here, the shopping mall stores, there's a costumey shop there. That's true. That's true. Let me go ahead and buy something here in case there's nothing there. But, yeah, I need to hit that place. So, this is the hippie shades for Uncle Sam. There's the sporty shades. Men's rectangular shades. Any preferences from anyone? There's the fancy shades. And then there's... where is it? Round shades. Hippie shades, fancy shades. Okay, the old lady shades. Let me go back to that real quick. These are the little old lady glasses. Oval or round? Alright, there's oval. See, here's oval right here. Okay, if you guys can't decide, I may be screwed. Yeah, I'm thinking these ones might work really well for the effect we're going for here. Yeah, here's oval. And then old lady, which is close, but has more of the classic kind of half moon effect. Okay, oval, locking it in. We've got one definitely for oval, and we've got one who's kind of undecided. I think we're going for oval. Oval, oval, oval it is. Congratulations, Uncle Sam. And save. Oval, oval it is. Okay, we have our Uncle Sam.
What a fucking cunt.
Now, let's get our weapons of mass destruction. Otherwise, we will not truly be in character. And remember... And, what? Oh, yeah, just... Yeah, you do you, man. I don't even. Kitty Pride back there just completely freaked me out. But remember the old adage from back in the day. Oh, geez, I'm sorry. Are you okay? No, you're not. I am so sorry. You know, I'm a kinder, gentler nation, and I'm really sorry that you, a small third world country, happened to get caught within my business. Did you have any money? No? I have got to start invading rich countries. So anyway, yeah, the old adage from George W. Bush's invasion of Iraq. How does he know for sure that Saddam Hussein has weapons of mass destruction? Answer: he has the receipts. And the rockets that glare, the bombs bursting in air. Doom 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 doom. Okay. The most American of all American stores in Stillwater. Friendly Fire. Alrighty, here we go. We need the RPG. Molotov cocktail I'm just not feeling right now. Fireworks pipe bomb. Gotta have you cannot spend too much on national defense. Alcoholic Uncle Sam. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Okay. Flamethrower? Flamethrower. Okay, I'm gonna save the flamethrower for later, but that's a good one. Handheld septic gun. You know, I'm not feeling quite that political today. We're gonna let that one lie. So I need bling foo though. Not as much as I need that cane. The cane comes first. But okay. Time to hit the weapons cache.
God help anyone who stands between me and my city.
Baseball, the all-American sport. Pistols, not that it matters, but definitely, you know, the good old-fashioned six-shooters, frontier style. Submachine guns, definitely the paired Gal 13, or Gal 43s, pardon me. I don't intend to make much use of them, but I want them there. I wonder, what in your comment got flagged by the filter? Might have been Russia, since Russia's at war and everything. I don't know. Shotguns, the Ultimax. Rifles, the grenade launcher. Definitely the grenade launcher. I don't intend on using the bullets, but I may be using the grenades. And, of course, RPG launcher. And for thrown, the fireworks pipe bomb. Yes, I am sure that I must save. Tra-la-la-la-la-la, save. Okay, let's do a quick inventory, make sure I've got the weapons right. Missile, fireworks, All-American Boy, Frontier Style, don't intend to use, and grenade launcher. Yeah. This is good. Yeah, I will also note, interestingly enough, every time, even though I buy jelly donuts, I start out with, like, alcoholic beverages somewhere in my inventory. I think I've just been picking them up from my adversaries as I've been killing them. Coffee, tea, cigarettes, monster. Alright. Now then. We have weapons. I'm in a cop car. I am properly attired. Oh, ditch the purple jewelry. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. That is a little out of character. What do you think? Should I ditch the necklace as well? Not the necklace. Should I ditch the earrings as well? Or kind of be a little bit of a new wave Uncle Sam? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let us take a moment and praise the gods of game save. Not that I understand why this just happened. It's probably just one of those great mysteries of life. Kind of like, why is there a dude completely rocking that headdress above the please stand by? I don't get that. But yes, we've had our first crash of the night. Kermit arms. Yay! Yeah, as a reminder, we are running this vanilla, except for the mod that is specifically designed to minimize the game crashes. Everything else that might have been cluttering things up, we've gotten rid of. Yeah, it's like, why is there a caricature of a Native American there? I mean, we got that from, what is the name of that game? It's the post-apocalyptic one. Hey, RE Fan 2002, good to see you. Vexel and Nora, great to see you guys. I love you being here. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about with investments. Fallout, yeah, okay. Alright, do I still have... Yes. Now I need to just go and... Oh. Oh, hell no. No. Not in my neighborhood. Ah, yeah. Ouch. Ha. Woo! Yeah. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. Yeah, this was a good idea. Just one more. Oof, okay. Ah! No! You unpatriotic demons, what are you doing? No! Ah! Teach you to not have proper American spirit. Oof. Oh, I'm blowing up pimps with patriotic explosives. Fireworks, that's what I was looking for. And it just feels great. Also cops. But, oh, and civilians. Yeah, explosives are not, particularly careful. Hey, what's up? I'm killing people. Shivington is under attack. Oh, noes. Oh, this is such a good idea. Okay, well, let me rephrase that. When I say this is such a good idea, the word good should be in air quotes, and possibly so should idea. But it's interesting to note that some of the coolest things you can do in video games, I don't know if you've noticed this, the worse an idea it is in real life, the greater it is in video games. I mean, you know, here I am, I'm blowing up cop cars with explosives, and I'm trying to take over a city, and, you know, joining gangs and gunning down and starting fights with cops and, you know, using pipe bombs against vehicles. All of this, horrible idea. Great moments in gaming. Horrible idea. Or look at, like, say, oh, I don't know, anything, excuse me, miss, anything in Uncharted. Any of the decisions that are made in Uncharted at all. These are not people who make good life decisions. Like, ever. Under any circumstances. Great moments in video gaming, though. Or like, how about in, oh, they even have the smoke. That is just so cool. Oh, this is not where I meant to go, but that's fine. You know, it's all fine. Now, see here. Yeah. I thought I got rid of your whole gang. Oh well, that's fine. And the rockets are out clear. The bombs bursting in air. Ah, just the helpful nudge I needed. Or like, actually thinking on it, anything in, well, not anything, but it seems like every Persona game ends with, hey, I know, let's kill God. Horrible idea. Yeah, in order to save the neighborhood, I had to destroy it. Horrible idea. Let's go kill God. Horrible idea. Great video games. Very satisfying endings. Horrible idea, though. I guess what I'm trying to say is if you're going to use pipe bombs, don't stuff them with fireworks. Horrible idea. I should probably rephrase that at some point in the future. Anyway. So, I've saved Shivington, which is not what I was on my way to do, but what the heck? It's done. I saw something shiny. It's not my fault. Freedom bombs, releasing the spirit from its meat prison. Yeah, how is it horrible if God was weak? He needed to be replaced. Oh, you are definitely writing my next sermon, my friend. Yeah, it's interesting in science fiction. In some stories, various races do away with religion in different ways. Like in Star Wars, the Hutt race, for thousands of years, there were twin suns pertaining to their native planet, which they eventually destroyed and invaded another and terraformed it so that it looked like what they liked. But that's a different story. But the gods of the Hutts were incarnated as these two suns. Well, the suns, I think they suffered a cataclysmic thing and basically are no more. So, why can I not? Okay, decal 2. There we go. That's what was missing for today. We're good. So, to the Hutts, since the suns that represented their gods, or possibly were their gods, suffered this cataclysmic fate, the Hutts are like, yeah, well, we used to have gods, but we outlived them. Because, yes, in fact, we are just that badass. Meanwhile, you have, in Star Trek, you have the Klingons who are like, yeah, we used to have gods, but they were more trouble than they were worth, so we killed them. Ouch, ouch. And then there's Persona, where God gets killed at the end of, like, every game. Or some being that's claiming to be God. You know, either way. Still, my point is generally not the best of ideas, but awesome in a video game. So cool in video gameness. Yeah, Jakish, feeling morbid because of your being regulated. It has been a rough week, and I'm hoping that as time goes on, I'm able to offer some, small amount of catharsis. We don't have a mission where I'm going to be blowing up any judges or anything. But on the other hand, even Roe versus Wade was a very flawed decision. I've read Roe versus Wade, and Roe versus Wade, on the one hand, technically, from a strictly legal standpoint, it was an overreach. Because it had the option to just say, okay, this one strict Texas law does not apply. And instead they were like, no laws that are banning abortion or restricting it in this way apply. Okay, now we've got the alcoholic Uncle Sam. Everything is alcoholic. Oh, hang on. I don't think it... You know, it wouldn't be America if we didn't have a blunt. So I'm going to have a blunt. There we go. Now it is complete. So it was kind of a precarious ruling because it technically did overreach from everything I have read. It was the right ruling, but from a strictly legal perspective, it was fragile. On the other hand, let us also remember that even in Roe versus Wade, and I don't remember the exact... sorry, it's okay, she didn't have any money. I don't remember the exact phrasing, but at the very end of the document, it pointed out how the one exception to this bodily autonomy was in cases where the needs of the state needed to be paramount. So if at any point in time the state decided, well, we're having a population problem, therefore we're going to be overriding women's autonomy regarding their own reproductive system, that was still allowed under Roe versus Wade. It just had to be demonstrated that it was within the government's best interests to do so. Now, that being said, I'll also point out that if, in my opinion, if any of the various representatives had really valued Roe versus Wade over the decades since it was passed as much as they said they did, with the probable exception of some of the new blood here or there, they could have worked it into a federal law. And at that point, the justices couldn't overturn it. And instead, they kept the whole, oh no, remember, you've got to keep us here so that we can keep the Supreme Court as liberal as possible. Remember, you ditch us, and you ditch your guarantee of autonomy. So, I do not have a really high opinion of either side of this particular argument, with the possible exceptions of some of the younger representatives who haven't been there that long. Alright, so let's try this again. By the 14th Amendment, unless all genders are equally restricted, having a law that only restricts women is patently unconstitutional. I have not really studied anything on the 14th Amendment per se. I don't know.
After we took out their dealers,
okay, let's see if we can get it past this time.
The Sons have converted the second floor of that sex shop into a dust lab. Whenever they cook up a new batch, they walk on downstairs and sell to the lonely bastards buying dances from co-cores. Take out the Sun's clientele, then destroy the dust labs. They'll never see you coming.
Okay, it's working. Just past two guys in business who's riding a motorcycle. Yeah, that's... Seriously, there's so much detail and just random coolness in this game. I absolutely love it. So... Alright, let's see. Look at the Greeks. Each tier of Tita was replaced by a lower tier. Yeah. They kind of had a cycle going. Alright, now as I aforementioned, doing a bit of a character break here. Oh, you think so, huh? Yeah, kinder and gentler society, motherfucker! Okay. Yeah, okay, so, the boss is at mass loading innocence. It's Uncle Sam! Yeah, okay, yeah, now that we know that this stuff is not crashing, yeah, I've never really felt this, this one particularly. So, you know, sometime for catharsis' sake, I'll come back and I'm going to empty the place out proper with my medical gear on for reasons that I went into in a previous installment. But apparently, we are in good shape. So, there's strongholds. There's one stronghold. Mission. So let's go ahead and see if we can do that damn mission. Because it looks like the game-based crashes are largely taken care of. He says as he saves, I am going to strike while the iron is hot. And I'm going to complete that kidnapping mission. Now, because I am Uncle Sam, some of the dialogue is going to have a potentially different symbolism to it. That's one of the great things about games like this. The same thing said by the same NPC, under the same circumstances, in the same way, but you say it to a different character. And it takes on a whole different meaning. Law-abiding citizen! So, let's see what happens when the General meets Uncle Sam. Well, the argument used to strike down Roe versus Wade was not, in my opinion, a good one. However, it was legal. You know, there were legal flaws within Roe versus Wade that they could take advantage of, and then ignore other elements of society in order to fulfill their particular agenda. For example, they were talking about how abortion is not a traditional part of society. And it's like, oh no, you can find texts and grimoires going back a long, smegging way. You know, legal abortion has not always been a part of society. Access to abortion, and that, however, has. You don't mess with Uncle Sam. Dude. Oh. Yeah, this kidnapping is totally believable.
You are sitting with your betters, my friend.
Yeah.
I wanted to see the face of the individual who
The idea that Uncle Sam respected privacy ever, except when Assange leaked war crimes. Yeah, it is one of the great ironies, I think, and it continues to amuse me, that the same people who are freaking out because they think that there's technology in the inoculations for COVID-19 that are going to track their movements, and this must be resisted, and maybe there should even be an uprising about this. But these are the same people who consider Edward Snowden to be a traitor, when his whole thing was he leaked a document to the press proving how the feds were illegally monitoring their citizenry so that the federal government could be stopped by their citizenry.
This is a bad time to be fucked up.
Yeah, it's always a bad time for America to be fucked up. So let's see where we go from here. Oh. Oh no.
Sandy, you're not here, so how am I hearing you?
Holy shit, are you high?
You know what's cool about you? Your name. Is that Irish?
I'm gonna die.
As, you know, I'm totally cool with the Irish now. Since I'm done, you know, misusing Irish immigrants and Chinese immigrants to build the railroads. We're all cool now, though, right? I do love this mission so much. I hope it doesn't crash. But if we have, like, a period of time in which the game is going to be relatively crash-free, I want to spend that time on this mission, freaking rescuing Shandy. Can't visit here during this mission. Oh, well. Look at that. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Well then. Yipe, 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 yipe. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, so much for the secret lair.
How am I hearing you?
Holy shit, are you high?
You know what's cool about you? Your name. Is that Irish?
I'm gonna die. Straight.
Yeah, when I decided to try to do this with nothing but explosives, I had kind of forgotten that there was going to be close quarters fighting. So we'll just see what happens with this. Any buns today? Okay, this is the run button. I need that. Okay, yeah, give me access to my weaponry, please. There we are.
wasn't going to play out any other way.
It's the all-American pastime. Oh, run, 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 run. Ah, run away! Oopsie. Where the heck? Oh man, she's all the way over there. Oh jeez. Nope, get down there. Okay, apparently alcohol does not in fact heal your wounds. Television totally lied to me. Pierce's health. Oh dear. Nope. Yeah, and considering everyone ignores a well-regulated militia, and at that time there was no standing army. Yeah. Alright, we gotta kill the zombie. Kill the zombie. Kill the zombie. Explosies, explodies. Oh, okay. I guess since we cleared these guys out, we're cool. That's nice. Okay, let's do rockets. Ah, let's not do rockets. Holy jump to frickin'... Uh-oh. Whoopsie! Yeah. Wow. Playing as America is really hard on women, apparently. Okay, and minorities. Gosh, who would have thought? Oh yeah, they have rockets too. I forgot. Ah! I tried to get out of the way. Okay, time for grenades. Great gobs of geese, people. You. Revive you. Ah! Dude, those frickin' explosives. Holy crap. Ah, where is she, though? Pierce, cover me for a minute. No, that's not covering me. There we go. The bombs bursting in air. Ah! And then they use their own rockets. Ah! Must revive. No, stop that. Ah! Darn it. Okay. Ah, I am beset on all sides. Oh, there's one. Dude, is she in the... She's in the frickin' wreckage. Well, that... Ah! She was in the flaming wreckage. I revived her so that she could catch on fire and then immolate me, and we both died. Okay, yeah. But I haven't been crashing. For the record, I haven't been crashing. And I've still got plenty of pipe bombs. So that's awesome. Okay, so apparently these guys are just going to flood in here the moment I open that door. Alright. Alright, Shandi? Shandi, you with me? You with me, Shandi? Are you with me? Are you with me? Okay. I opened the door to the huddled masses. Die, 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 die. That was in character, right? I mean, you know, that was not completely unbelievable. Oof, neither was that. Ow. Here, Pierce. Well, yeah, I know, Pierce, you suffered and died because of my system, but that's okay. I'll find a way to convince you that it was your fault, and everything will be fine. More explodey! Oof! I destroyed myself in order to save me. There's a bunch of them right over here, groovy. Rockets, red glare! Bitches! Okay. Whoop, nope. Ha! Yes! Yes! Peace through superior firepower! Hi, Shandi. I love you.
Comfortable. And very hungry.
You need help standing up?
No, I'm good here.
You sure?
Oh, yeah.
You know, there could be some more guys looking for you.
You could take him, right?
Probably not.
Yeah, that's good.
Fucking lightweights.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Christ, this place has changed. That fire should put the zombie out of business for a while.
You know, somehow this all just fits. Oh, I still need to get rid of that necklace, though. There we go. Burning down the house. Yes, Eric Peterson, save! Oh, yes, indeed. So... Alright. I'm taking cop car number 0. Yeah, I did in fact mark our territory finally because what the hell, everyone seems to know where we are anyway! Oh, hello, pimp. It's the national pastime. Beating up pimps. To death. Yay! See, that's a beautiful thing about pimps. You can do literally anything to them. And your national policy just feels great about it. Oh, another pimp. I know I was going to do a thing, but, you know, pimp. I do not get tired of killing pimps. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, well, this is a nice little machine. Wonder how she handles. Green light. I am clear to proceed. Law-abiding citizen. Did my car just drive itself away after I was yanked out? Yes, yes it did. But, well, you know how it is, you know, you prop up an engine, you give it everything it needs, or in my case, a dictator, and then after a while they just, you know, kind of go their own way, and then you have to do damage control because, well, they're doing it with your munitions. So let's see what we have today, boys and girls. There's that same stronghold, but I'm not feeling that one today. There is another mission. I don't know which one. Oh, but I'll bet, oh, yeah, I'll bet the next mission is the one where we start doing a bunch of clandestine, intelligent things. I don't feel like doing that right now. So, we're just going to have a little bit of fun. Let's look at stores. Stores. There's that. Actually, though, first and foremost, I think I'm going to follow my first impulse, and I'm going to get that cruiser. It just pleases me, you know, the idea of, you know, Uncle Sam doing all this stuff in a cop car. This car is so low slung, it can't manage the curb. Oh, wait, there's a tunnel there. I wonder where that leads. Oh, neat. It's a little shortcut thingy. How cool. So, Boozer! Got my red and blue flashing. Now, I believe that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, the next game that I stream is probably not going to be one that I am anywhere near as familiar with as this one. So there's going to be some things I'm able to do with this playthrough. Like, you know, calculate, oh, this is the terrain that it would be most fun to do this activity, that type of thing, that I won't be able to do probably in the next game that I play. Having assessed the situation very carefully, probably the next game that I play is going to be Mafia 3. I had thought about Mafia 2, but I mean, there's a lot of racism in both of them, but in Mafia 2, the main character, to some extent, and most especially his allies, are really on the supply side of the racism. And I'm more comfortable with that in a situation where I can kind of have the option to omit some of the worst things that are said. There's some stuff I mean, I know it's a game, and I'm glad that it was made the way that it was, because I don't think that you should just, you know, gloss over that kind of horror. But there's some things I just don't want on my channel. And I know that sounds weird considering that I'm showing a bunch of murder and stuff in this playthrough. But the fact remains, there's a lot of people who are being kept down by systemic racism and stuff every day of their lives right now in the United States. Very few people who are watching these videos have been murdered. And, you know, only a slightly larger number have had members of their friends or family taken down in the kind of comedic fashion that this game supplies. Man, where are the cops? It is true what they say, you know, there's never a cop around when you need one. Oh well. Yeah, that'll work. I'll need to move it over a little bit eventually, but I think that works fine. Let's see here. Yeah, it may be smoking, but it's not going to be setting anything on fire. There we are. Really? No police. There's usually, you know, something. Okay, you know what? Let's take advantage of modern technology here. Yeah, Eric, I don't know why you're getting flagged for your comments. I have no idea.
Stay calm. Emergency personnel are on the way.
Okay, not what I had in mind. Let's see now. Oh, there we go. There we are! Now we're cooking with gas. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oops. Okay. I thought that was already blowed up. My mistake. Oh, say, can you motherfucking see by the dawn's early motherfucking light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last goddamn gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright motherfucking stars through the perilous motherfucking night o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red motherfucking glare, the bombs bursting out throughout the goddamn air, gave proof through the night that our motherfucking flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the motherfucking brave. I don't usually do a lot of swearing in my program, as you know. However, those are the lyrics as supplied by Whoopi Goldberg, aka Fontaine. Many years ago, not a lot of people remember that performance. In fact, I've contacted some of the sports ball organizations around, and I've offered to open up their sports ball games. And frankly, they keep saying that they have these celebrities in line to do it, and I'm not sure those people even know the lyrics. I mean, you know, I was able to keep it straight. There is something about this moment, though, isn't there? All of these corporate enforcers coming up, and the rocket's red glare. Whoa! Ah! Yeah!
Thanks to philosophy, all is forgiven.
Whee! Because, yes, in fact, money makes everything legal. Mammon bless America. Well, you know, yeah, not at 3 stars, not a lot of Voltors. Yeah, once I hit 5 stars, that's when this guy showed up. That's, and I was going to have multiple choppers and everything. So Your one-stop shop for salvation in a flash. Ah, it is truly the American way. So, alright, I hope that everybody had a great 4th of July weekend, and I hope that I was able, in some small way, to help you enjoy this most special of all special occasions. You guys, all of you, you take care. Don't ever stop thinking. Don't ever stop protesting. And I will see you sometime again.